That's right. The arena has seen all of its big name events either canceled or postponed for the foreseeable future. Along with that, at least 20 smaller events have also been canceled or postponed, many of them charities. And this is a bad time of year for that to happen, because this is something that could certainly impact this community for many months to come. Jonathan Robinson found himself behind the 8 ball as a kid. He ran away from home, got addicted to drugs, and ended up living under a bridge. But the people at Everett's Cocoon House got him off the streets and into treatment. He's now sober and working 2 jobs.
Just anything I need, I can come talk to him about. So it's just my family and my home away from home.
Probably would not have anywhere to go. I wouldn't be in school.
Robinson was planning to attend Cocoon House's 24th annual Butterfly graduation this month, where he'd share his success story. The ban on large gatherings forced its cancellation, though, with no plans to reschedule because nobody knows how long the coronavirus crisis will last. The event would have raised $100,000 for some 2,500 at-risk youth in this community.
It was not a decision made lightly.
CEO Joe Alonzo believes this is just the beginning.
We're also going to see impact of the broader community just not giving as much, potentially out of fear or resource scarcity.
All this as Cocoon House and other charities are now forced to buy additional food and sanitary supplies, bracing for a potential explosion in need due to school closures and job losses.
There's a whole community that's reeling right now, and our goal is to be here. We're pretty nimble, creative organization, so we will learn some things. We'll encounter some new situations we've never encountered, but it's what we do.
Alonzo says cutting staff or services is simply not an option for Cocoon House, but serving the community during this unprecedented time will be a challenge.
We're trying to figure it out as we go.
And in related news here in Snohomish County, a $250,000 coronavirus response fund funded by both private businesses and local charities has now been established. Details are still being worked out, but the money is expected to be used for food programs, housing, and public health needs. In Everett tonight, Eric Wilkinson, King 5 News.